How long do you expect to live? If that sounds a very strange question, let me frame it against the changes that are occurring in medical science. I'm talking, of course, about DNA profiling. I'm talking about stem cell research, about nanoscale medicine and mobile health. All of these things are rushing onwards as technological developments, and it would seem, and it leads some futurists to suggest, that we're going to have a very extended lifespan thanks to new technology. But I'm not so sure. Certainly we've seen longevity increase over the past half century, and in the rich world it's now common for elderly people to live to be quite healthy into their 80s and 90s and sometimes beyond. But will we really see the sort of increase in longevity some futurists are talking about? One very well-known futurist said to me recently that if we could only live another 20 years, we could live forever. Well, I'm not convinced. Because whilst I do see the wonders of DNA profiling, stem cells and so on, I know that whilst technology proceeds at an exponential rate, changes in medicine occur at a speed that is closer to continental drift. Medicine, its institutions, its professionals are all highly resistant to change. And they are like that for very good reason. And that is, first, do no harm, the doctor's mantra. So I don't see many of these new technologies becoming widely used in the very near term. I do see the miracles that stem cell research is already bringing. I do see the help that DNA profiling is now giving some patients. But I think it will be a long time before that's generally available. I think perhaps the most important thing that will occur over the next 20 years is that we'll move from a one-size-fits-all type of medicine where the treatments are the same for everybody to more personalised medicine, where medicine will be developed and provided according to an individual's own DNA. That will make a lot more of our existing therapies far more effective and therefore safe and quick and easy to implement. In the longer term, perhaps by 2030, 2040, some stem cell therapies will be offering rejuvenation medicine. And this means that people who are really quite elderly will be able to regenerate tissue, regenerate skin and other organs, so that whilst they might be 90 years old on the inside, they'll look like they're 30 on the outside. This will replace plastic surgery of today. But I'm not so sure we're psychologically adapted for this. If you're 90 on the inside and 30 on the outside, will you still want to go clubbing? Well, only you would know. But frankly, are we going to see people living to 110, 120, 130, 140, as some futurists suggest? Well, I think we simply don't know. Because whilst I think that medical technologies do offer healthier lives and longer lives, I'm not sure we're psychologically prepared to live to extreme old age. Frankly, we don't know because we've never been in that position before.